Nice.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I gotta look away from my PC right now.
You guys seen this new meme that came up this week where it's like pondering the orb?
Yeah, that's been around for about a month now.
That's been around for a while.
Has it? I just never saw it until
I
this week.
did like book covers and I think the meme just started trending more.
Because I remember seeing it like a month ago.
On the lead.
I think, yeah, that's like one of the things you see almost like that when Twitter profile was it bootleg books. That's what it looks like it belongs to.
Like the $1 paperback Twitter account.
Yes, yes,
yeah. I fucking love that account. That shit is so funny.
Yes, one of my favorite ones. What was it?
Oh no!
How to summon a tit, and someone's guy's part
Yeah.
A one tit.
Those are so good for me. Like I think those are so hilarious because like most of those covers are old, like old fantasy, old shitty 70s and 80s like fantasy and sci-fi, like pulp sci-fi covers. And like I remember when I was a kid, I remember when those kind of books were still a thing. Because I would go to the bookstore and I would see just endless rows of like these crappy like fantasy and sci-fi books. And I actually read some of them. I've not read any of the ones that they've memed on that account, but like I recognize that type.
All right,
Really dry ones.
Yeah.
Could make a birdie.
And all the fantasy books look like they're like 70s like heavy metal covers. Basically.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Follow that account. What was it called? Not like the cheap bookstore.
It's called like $2 paperback or something like that.
Yes.
I'll look
Follow that account. It's hilarious.
Yeah, they're really funny.
Careful.
Let me dig it out of my follows.
It was like the one I saw like a month ago. It was like
Paperback Paradise was called.
Yeah, Paperback Paradise.
I found
like
this parappa rapper.
It's like the one like the meme I saw like a month ago was like he noted in me and then started pondering his orb.
Nice shot.
I like the
I think I killed Bello.
No, and I'm looking at the most recent.
I'm 50 funnier than Yazzie.
Hole 15. It's a par 3.
Okay, that is like no joke. Like that's so fucked up in its Okay.
I can tell.
Yeah. I think you broke Dolo.
I succeeded.
Now you know
working on
when I'm actually laughing. Like
I like the one of like the big red devil bat thing or whatever. The cover
there it
of that
is.
one,
I found it.
and
Yeah,
it's
Doll's
like,
laughing
please be my friend. I have video games and shit on the cover.
Yes. I was gonna say, but which one's Doll talking about?
No.
Basically, where he was talking, what Highest Metal was talking about, like he nutted in me and pondered it as sense and something.
Pondered the orb.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at one of these tweets on there that says, I don't want a little brother Dash also kicking his dad the balls.
Oh.
I will remain a single child forever.
Amazing.
This one is good. This one here that I'm posting is funny.
God,
that's one. I have seen that one.
Here they come, the bats that kick my ass.
Okay.
Bats had pissed on all his armor on the back cover.
I think Doll's laughed like that in a long ass time.
Yeah.
No,
I really
haven't. Especially on stream. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. That was genuinely funny. Just because it's so messed up, but it's like, what?
Oh, piece of shit birds.
Watch it.
Yes,
I also
remember that one too.
I also posted the two Parappa. So I posted the Batman one and I posted the Daffy Duck one.
I'm pretty sure I have it saved somewhere. I gotta find it.
This is where I watch my fans die, Parappa. This is where you watch your fans die. Oops.
All right, a birdie. Careful of your life.
Listening to the Wolfman take a piss and other dreary drainers. Dracula is a freak who listens to piss, and this is his personal library of all the monsters pissing.
No, Edra, I found one. No, I got one right here. No, Edra, I got this one. Here they come, the bats that kick my ass.
I just said that when you were listening
Oh,
to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, you already
Yeah,
said
I
that.
said that one. That one's good too.
Great.
Sorry.
He was like, not gonna kick my ass and piss on my armor this time or whatever.
Eat celestial shit.
Swords for 300, please.
Oh yeah, that's a classic one.
They do a lot of the they have a lot of the ones that they do the Sweet Valley High books. Those are good too. I don't know if it's the same account or not, but there's a Twitter account that does parodies of Sweet Valley High book covers on there
Just
too.
relax.
Oh, this one's great.
That means nothing. That means nothing to you younger people in here. But if you're over the age of 30, 35, you probably have seen the Sweet Valley High books.
Those
Yes,
covers
I
were always
haven't.
weird and off-putting.
It's all good.
Yeah, they were. Cause it was always those like two blonde chicks from the 80s, who were
Yeah.
like twin sisters or whatever, and it looked slightly airbrushed, and there was like some kind of sort of scary situation going on the cover.
Oh yeah, Night Trap like shit.
I am adding this to my wolf folder, so before I lose it,
It's fine.
thank you for that, Alex.
Edra, you see the one I'm looking at? The Bible boy is who wants to see a witch's titty.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
Oh my god, this stuff is fucking gold right there, man.
Oh, this. Seen this one
Oh,
before.
wait.
Skeletons fucked up my naked husband.
Yes! Oh, wait. Can we adopt a rat?
Did somebody say rat?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
16.
Shouldn't
It's
I have
hard
insulted my dog? Told you good boy
shot.
I would whoop your ass.
Just,
Nice.
Shows a dog looking at someone being taken to the ambulance.
There we go. He's
There's
scratching
some
his
weird
beard.
shit on there, man. That's hilarious.
I'm gonna cut this, then move this here, then do
I
this.
actually wish that Piece of Shit Birds was an actual book.
That rat.
If it were, I would buy this and put it in my bookcase.
Come on me,
Desperate times
God.
call for desperate measures.
No. Come on me, God. Cover me in your
Yeah,
glorious light.
I actually saw that earlier on Twitter.
Yeah. Correct. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, it took me a while to like kind of look at it, and then I see Final Fantasy 11 on the right. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
well,
He's the only horse I've got.
To be fair,
You
once we're
know,
done here, I'm probably
this is-
gonna do the same. Although it's not gonna be 11, it's
it's
probably
kind-
gonna be multi-blood.
it's kind of like that. Yeah. You know, if they close down that server, they might have more servers for Final Fantasy 14.
Well, it's not about the amount of servers. It's just that like so many people are playing early access right now that like all the servers are
They're full.
full. Yeah,
Did you play? Did you
Careful
play
of your
earlier,
life.
Mel?
yeah. I started streaming actually around 5 o'clock, I think, and I played about 3 hours.
All right,
just-
this
he
is gonna be
literally
the
just
last
never
one
did
for the night,
anything.
for me. But the things I do for my horn dog husband, it shows her husband being attacked, sexually molested by a minotaur.
Oh,
How are
I
you-
remember that one too.
How are you enjoying
Careful of
Sage
your
so far,
life.
Mal?
It's like they took like a lot of like really good tools from the other 3 healers and gave it to Sage. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think it's gonna be a pretty strong healer.
There's one for Dalo since he likes cats.
That's another one for a cat. My cat boyfriend's.
Do not pet the cat. that thing Dalo, Highest Mel just posted. Fuck that red thing. I'm having none of that shit.
I swear to fucking God.
I just got to change this to conservatism, and then change this to 2020 and America.
Well done. Look at it go.
In fact, I probably would do that. I will just save this to my computer right now and just change it.
Oh, I saw that.
But it's still pretty funny.
We'll put a little add-on for Firefox the other day that blocks all NFT shit on there and blockchains.
Is this a real book? Do
No,
not
none
pet the
of
cat.
these books are real.
They're really real. They're like
Covers,
Photoshop.
the covers are real. Like the covers are real, but the titles
titles
and
are Photoshop.
text are not. No.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
I just wanted to be sure.
It is
That's what
out
makes-
of
that's what
context
makes it funny.
old ass books. That's pretty much what the account is. Out of context
Yeah.
old ass books.
Because I feel like I've read these books in some form or fashion, like in elementary school. You know, like
Yeah,
choose
like I
your
said,
own
I
adventure.
remember them
Like
from my
choose your own
childhood because
adventure.
yeah, Choose Your Own Adventure is kind of fits into these, I think, because they kind of have a lot of the same stuff in them, and they all had those bad '70s like fantasy/sci-fi art going on the covers.
Yeah.
But I remember when these kind of books were like a thing. These fucking Pulp Fiction sort of like throwaway trash, science fiction and fantasy books. Kind of like how like Harlequin romance novels used to be a thing for 30
Hardy Boys.
30 and 40-year-old women in the 80s.
Hardy Boys.
A lot of the R.L. Stein books have like really weird covers too. I used to have
Didn't
some
they
of them.
really?
Good approach.
I think they just released
the
like
baby.
an art book for those books too.
Nice.
For, like
Sloping
Goosebumps and things
down.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I believe
I think
so.
so.
Yeah, I think I saw a tweet about it recently. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll stop.
nice birdie. Nice birdie.
I have an R.L. Stein baseball card.
Really?
Yeah, top for
Downhill?
there's an issue of
break
Tops
to the
every
right.
year that comes out that's called what's it called? Not Gypsy Queen, it's the other one. Fuck. Well, anyways, it's like it's like an old baseball card like from like the 1900s, early 1900s. It's like a brand of those cards that Topps bought the rights to the name, and they release a set of them every year, and they have a bunch of shit in them. Like, it's not just baseball
Great
players.
work.
They have like baseball players, football players, TV celebrities, random shit like architecture or geology or something like that.
Downhill?
Like, it's just random stuff. Like one year they had farm animals in the set, and they have books. They have like book series and authors in some of them. And R.L. Stein was in last year's issue, and I've got a couple of those.
I'm looking at the covers for Choose Your Own Adventures, and I'm trying to find the one that I like. Because there was
Tops Allen and Ginter. That's what it's called. It's called Allen and
There
Ginter.
it is. Deadwood City. Deadwood.
Oh, 17.
And sometimes
It's
they have
high five.
autographs of these people insert in the set too. And R.L. Stein's autograph is one of the ones you can pull from the set of
It's
cards.
kind of
Yeah, they're neat. Like, a lot of people hate. A lot of baseball fans actually hate Allen and Ginter because there's so much like random shit in it. But I kind of like it. Like, I think it's kind of fun.
Oh
Give me a moment here. Ah, I found it. This is my favorite, or at least one of my favorite Choose Your Own Adventure book covers. Back when I
That
was
looks
up-
like a training for up the rap in the background.
What the fuck?
I don't remember this one. I don't remember any of the covers, honestly. But I remember them looking like this. So, yeah.
Well, they all, like, you see one, you kind of see them all.
Yeah.
It's just this one I remember.
the format. I don't remember the art. Like, I remember that red, red Choose Your Own Adventure across the top, and the red title with the text in between them. I remember that layout, but I don't really remember any of the art.
This one I remember particularly because the school the teacher that that had this book, like, they let me have it after a while because I used to just read it all the time.
I pushed the button too soon. God damn it.
Yeah, that happened to me the last time we played that. I pushed it too soon. It's like, fuck, I messed myself up.